Hey everyone, get ready, we're diving deep into one of the most dramatic chapters in Earth's history. Today, we're talking dinosaurs, specifically, how they met their end. We all know about the famous asteroid strike, right? The one that slammed into what's now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. It's called the Chicxulub impact, and for decades, it's been the prime suspect in the mass extinction that wiped out the dinosaurs. And to be fair, it's earned that reputation. It was catastrophic. A real planetary reset. But here's where things take a twist. The twist, a second crater. What if I told you there might have been another massive asteroid impact around the same time? Yep, not one, but two enormous space rocks hitting Earth in close succession. Enter the Nadir Crater. I know, most of us haven't heard of it before. It's buried beneath the Atlantic Ocean, just off the coast of West Africa. What makes it special? It's remarkably well preserved. Craters usually don't last long on Earth thanks to erosion and plate tectonics. But this one. It's like a prehistoric time capsule. Peering inside time thanks to cutting-edge 3D seismic imaging, scientists are now getting an unprecedented look inside. They're seeing classic impact features, a raised central peak, collapsed crater walls, and even rock layers that were altered by the shear force of the collision. To give you an idea of size, the Nadir Crater is about 9.2 kilometers wide, surrounded by a disturbed area nearly 23 kilometers across. Imagine someone punched the seafloor so hard, it left a scar twice the size of their fist. And that impact didn't just shuffle some rocks around, it fundamentally changed them. The energy was so intense, it altered the physical properties of the seabed, leaving signs of liquefaction, where solid ground briefly behaves like quicksand. Wider impacts. Oh no, this wasn't just a bad day for the neighborhood. The effects would have been felt far and wide, ocean ecosystems destroyed, coastlines wiped clean by waves taller than skyscrapers, and maybe even a chain reaction of environmental collapse. The angle of attack. Here's a fun fact, scientists believe the asteroid that formed Nadir hit Earth at a low angle, based on the shape and slope of the crater rim. That trajectory came from the east-northeast. It's like forensic science, only on a planetary scale. And here's where it gets really interesting. The Nadir impact may have occurred within just a few 100,000 years, or even closer in time, to the Chicxulub strike. Could these two massive impacts be related? A cosmic chain reaction. Maybe. Some researchers think Nadir and Chicxulub might have come from the same parent asteroid that broke apart near Earth. Instead of a single catastrophic hit, imagine Earth getting pelted by several fragments, like tossing a handful of pebbles at a glass window. Suddenly, the dinosaur extinction starts to look less like one bad day, and more like a relentless series of cosmic blows. Underwater versus land impacts. Now, you might think hitting water would be less bad than slamming into land. But an underwater strike brings its own kind of disaster. Think, mega tsunamis. Towering walls of water racing outward, hitting coastlines thousands of miles away. And when the seabed itself destabilizes. Landslides, Underwater collapses, ecosystems crushed in chaos. Even creatures far from ground zero wouldn't be safe. Step by step, the moment of impact. Let's walk through what that impact would have looked like. A colossal asteroid traveling at tens of kilometers per second slams into the ocean. Instantly, the energy released rivals millions of new. This push-pull effect happens again and again. With each violent surge, the crater is reshaped further. Waves slam into it, then retreat, only to return once more. It's like the ocean is hammering the seafloor in a relentless rhythm, sculpting and scarring it at the same time. Rock layers buckle, sediment is scattered, and fragments of Earth's crust are thrown far and wide. These turbulent layers, once hidden in darkness, are now being unveiled by incredible modern technologies like 3D seismic imaging. And what they reveal is astonishing, a violent past literally written in stone beneath the waves. The bigger picture, but step back, zoom out, and it becomes clear, this is more than just a single crater. This is a glimpse into Earth's vulnerability to cosmic forces. It's about understanding how our planet responds to impacts so massive, they reset entire ecosystems. Could the Nadir Crater and Chicxulub be connected? Could they have been part of the same fragmented asteroid or debris field that struck Earth in rapid succession? If that's true, then the extinction of the dinosaurs wasn't caused by one sudden catastrophe, but by a series of relentless, planet-shaking events. Imagine back-to-back blows from space, each one magnifying the chaos of the last. In that light, the dinosaurs' extinction becomes not just tragic, it becomes inevitable. What it means today, and here's the thing, we're not immune to these forces. Far from it. Smaller asteroids enter Earth's atmosphere all the time. Most burn up, lighting up the sky as harmless meteors. But the larger ones, the ones like Chicxulub or Nadir, they don't just leave craters, they leave scars in history. That's why the study of ancient impacts is so important. Every crater is a clue, every layer of rock a chapter. The more we uncover, the better we understand the risks, and the more time we have to prepare. Today, with space agencies developing early warning systems and asteroid deflection missions like NASA's DART, we're taking real steps to protect our future. We may not be able to stop the next space rock yet, but we're learning how to see it coming, and maybe, just maybe, how to change its course. Closing thoughts. So even though Nadir is hidden beneath the sea, it's sending ripples through science, history, and our understanding of Earth's past and future. It's a powerful reminder, we are living on a planet that's been shaped by forces far beyond our control. And as we uncover more of these hidden stories, we gain not just knowledge, but perspective. Because in the grand timeline of the universe, we're just a recent chapter. But with curiosity, science, and a little luck, we can keep the story going. Thanks for joining us on this